What is going on, everybody? I'm back again with another video, and I'm back again in New York City, and this time I'm going to explore a new train station. Well, this video is probably uploaded a little bit late, but it's a new train station that is underground, the Grand Central Terminal, which is called the Grand Central Madison, and it goes really deep down. It has the longest escalator in New York City, which is like 182 feet underground, and then I think in the total is like 15 stories down, and the Long Island Railroad connects with it. So now the Long Island Railroad can go to the east side of New York City instead of going to the west side of 34th Street and Penn Station. So now you got more options of commuting. I've been there a few times, but this time I'm gonna record and show you guys what's going on over there and tell you how to get there, so join me. So here you have it, the Grand Central Terminal. Now I'm just gonna go inside and show you guys. So this entrance takes you straight to the Concourse, like the main area where a lot of people, they take pictures. So if you're coming from 42nd Street straight, you go over here, you just gotta look at the signs. But the location of this new terminal is in the west side of the station, so to your left, that should be the way to get to the new terminal underground of this one. And of course, you got over here, it's pretty nice and massive. So now I made my left, which is actually the west side of the station. You're gonna walk here and you can see it in the stairs. It says that Long Island Railroad. So you just gotta go underneath. So it could be a little hidden, you know, a little confusion. So you're gonna pass the food court. Keep going. This is like the food hall, the food gallery, the food court. Then make another left. And you're gonna go underground. This is called the Madison Concourse. You can take the escalator or the stairs, however you prefer. So they got the sign, and then we got the doors underneath that will take you to the new terminal. This is it right here. Then welcome to the new terminal right here. You just enter a new world. From the crowded main terminal, this is the new terminal, which is pretty quiet. It's still not like fully open. They're probably gonna open some shops and stuff. The good thing about this terminal, they got like some beautiful art galleries, like things to walk, look around. It's not just like a regular terminal. Here you got one example of the mosaic they got. I think this is like Japanese art right here. So pretty new, you know, it's pretty cool. And here you got a map of the Concourse right here. So they actually got 3 escalators. Like I said, they're also the longest in New York City. 182 feet deep below. 3 total escalators. Once it takes you to the track, it's 15 stories deep. And this is it. A nice, beautiful, modern station right here. You got mini markets, mini coffee shops. You got, I think, 2 restrooms in total. You got more over here, and then I'm approaching the first escalator. And I think in the total is roughly like 1 minute and 20 seconds that it takes to get from here all the way down to another concourse in Long Island. So I think I'm gonna take this first one and show you guys, and then I'm gonna show you what's happening underneath. So here we're gonna go, take a look at this. Pretty deep down. So let's see how long it's gonna take for me to get from up here to down. I think it's about 1 minute and 30 seconds. We have an idea how deep it is. Oh, it is over here. And I thought the one going to Hudson Yards was deep. This one kind of resembles a little bit the one in Hudson Yards. So I posted a story on my Instagram. Some people, they thought it was the one in Hudson Yards, but this is the one by the Grand Central Madison, the new station. So yeah. And this is like the middle of rush hour, but this is like still a new station, so I don't think it's like that crowded like other stations. But still, you have an idea. 641 Babylon train, track 203, last call, track 203. Still going. See how deep it is? 182 feet deep down. One thing, if you're in New York City, no matter if you go down or up, if you're not in a rush, make sure you're staying in the right side of the escalator, because the left side is for people who are rushing. If you block it, you're probably gonna get a nice New York City welcome. But yeah, still going deeper. Here we are, almost there. Almost there, underneath, and there's still another story down, so here we are. We made it down here. Let me just show you a little bit of the platform here. Here you got the schedule for the trains. And then we got Long Island Railroad right there. Looks like, you know, pretty beautiful modern station, pretty clean. It's a beautiful wall. Kind of resembles a little bit the new train station in the World Trade Center. Good day to arrive in New York City. And there you got it. I guess that's a train waiting for it to take off. So yeah, everything awaited me. So that's pretty cool. And the thing, I didn't even had no idea they were building this new station. I found out when I was abroad. I found out through fellow YouTubers that were filming this when they opened it up. I'm like, wow. So I've been here a couple of times already, and today I decided to come here and film. I even streamed one time when I was walking here, but yeah, it's a pretty nice station so far. Here it says 46th Street. You can't see it clear, but it's more over this way, more. It's like going in squares, and I like this over here, like the wall. Like pretty nice and shiny. It's kind of like a futuristic design. Then this over here is cool. Like the floor is shining, and blue is my favorite color. But then the roof and the ceiling is literally, I guess, just like a light. So this is like the futuristic vibe. So now I'm just gonna go underground. Nothing crazy, but I'm just gonna show you how deep I am, like literally 15 floors underground. And some places say 17 floors or 15, but still, that's pretty deep. And then if you go upstairs, they have like a little area where they saw the pictures when they were building the station. So I'm gonna show you that when I go all the way back up. So here we go, another story down. Then a train just arrived. Some people, you know, coming from Long Island Railroad. Also keep in mind, Long Island Railroad goes to JFK. While a lot of people, they be taking the E train. I think for a couple of more dollars, you could take the Long Island Railroad and get here within 20 minutes to the city center. And even nicer and more comfortable, so yeah. Yeah, this is it, the station. So I think I'm officially really deep down. This is probably the deepest area in New York City. Crazy how they escape underground. Like they built underground this beautiful station, so it's crazy to have a station underground. But I think it's pretty cool. So now I'm just gonna make my way back up and show you the other area where they got all the pictures when they were building up the station. I think it's something cool that you guys are gonna like it. And then this station underground goes all the way to 48th Street and Madison Avenue. So I think it's by the Madison Avenue, and then oh, here's where you got the escalator back up, and it's gonna be deep all the way up. So I'll show you how I got down there, and just I'm not gonna film the whole thing, but you already know what it looks like. So look, deep all the way up. Yeah, amazing. Not gonna complain about it. So like in the pictures or in person, it doesn't look like a big deal, but if you look all the way down there and you see how tiny the people are, that's how you know how huge this escalator is and how deep down it goes. So that's pretty interesting. So yep, made it above ground, but believe it or not, this is not even the street level. It goes all the way up. Well, here's where they got the gallery where they show you the pictures when they were building this, so I'm gonna show you guys. You know, here's a little bit dark, but then if you look at my right side, they got a beautiful street art over here. This over here is pretty amazing. Let me see what it feels like. I think it's like mosaic. So yeah, it's pretty cool. And then over here's the gallery. So here's a gallery, and it shows you when they were filming this. You can see deep down. That's the station. Pretty awesome. My hat goes off for the construction worker. You can't really see it clear because of the lights, but yeah, you have an insight. Then if you go here, they got restrooms. They got like the signs of the station, and then they even got like more pictures, you know, when they were building this. I don't know if you can see it clear here. It's like the light is taking away the view, and in person you can see it even better. But yeah, that's an idea. And then if you need information, you ask over there for the people. If you don't know, if you need information on how to take a train, which train to take, then you want to ask those as like the customer service. And then there's machines there where you can buy tickets. But yeah, guys, that's a little bit of the station. So now I'm just gonna hop in the elevator and get back to the street level by Madison Street, and I'll wrap up the video over there. So here it tells you if you want to go to 42nd Street in Madison, you go. Over there's 48th Street. I got something to do in 50th Street, so I'm gonna try to get off at the closest stop in my destination. And you got more happening over here, lights and everything. And I think to my right, they're probably gonna open, I don't know, maybe some bakeries or coffee shops. That's pretty much needed when you're in a train station, you know, if you're waiting for your train, you wanna grab a bite. So probably they'll rent it out, and people will go there and grab a bite. And then towards this way is for 48th Street. And actually the other escalators right here. So they got three pretty long escalators. Not gonna go all the way down, but let me see. But it is similar. They just got like a little bit of a different color. But yeah, you can see all the way down there, pretty deep. So yeah. And then I'm taking the elevator right here, which will take me to 48th Street and Madison. So I'm just gonna push, patiently wait. So here we are. Say street level, so I'll press the street level. And once I go up, I'm straight up in the street, deep down. So that was pretty interesting.
Street going down.
So I made it here to the street level. Construction's going on over here. They're popping up another super massive skyscraper. But that was the Grand Central Madison underneath the Grand Central Terminal. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more. If you come to New York, I hope you get the chance to explore the new train station. And I'll see you guys in the next video. So peace.